Hello, my unique friends. I'm here again to share information and awareness about our fellow brothers and sisters. This story is one of many tragic eye-openers. Yet another girl has become a victim to the hands of someone close to her. Janae Gagne was an Instagram model and an OnlyFans model out of Richmond, Texas, northeast of Houston, Texas. She was 33 years old. She is better known as Miss Mercedes Morr. Her Instagram page floods with beautiful pictures. She shows off her vibrant lifestyle and was well known by many across the U.S. Even big-time celebrities like Tory Lanez and Cardi B. She had got up to 2.6 million followers on Instagram. Bow Wow even posted that he spoke to her the Thursday before she passed. Janae was loved by so many. Her family described her as fun and the life of the party. Her family also stated that she kept her life private, so how did this happen to her? Like most models, she had men messaging her and commenting on her photos, but one man decided to travel over 1,000 miles to get to her. Janae was found dead by her father, Morr Gagne, in her apartment August 29, 2021. Her father stated that she was laying at the bottom of the stairs and her clothes were ripped and torn up. She had suffered from strangulation and a traumatic concussion. Her father told police he was worried something might have been wrong, so he went to check on her because it wasn't like her to not answer his calls. After kicking down her door, he discovered his daughter. He also went upstairs and found her killer still alive, suffering from what officials say is a self-inflicted stab wound to the neck. His cause of death was later confirmed as multiple sharp force trauma. The killer was identified as Kevin Acorto, 34 years old, out of Florida. The father felt that Kevin heard him trying to get in and stabbed himself. Did he manage to stab himself multiple times? Mark stated that he watched him twitch and bleed out until the police arrived. It was revealed that the killer had been at her apartment for a couple of days. There were no signs of forced entry, police say. Her family told police that the man had stalked Janae constantly. Her family also stated that Janae had never physically met up with the man nor had any relations with him. But to Kevin, it was more than that. He was so obsessed with Janae that he did everything in his power to find out where she lived. She posted a photo in front of her apartment and he used that to his advantage. She made that post August 17th and was murdered 12 days later. He traveled 1,052 miles from Florida to Texas to Janae's home. He had unrequited love for Janae. The family doesn't know how he got into her apartment, but he managed to write rambling messages on the wall like, "I was used for money. I wish I never loved her, and I should have stayed in Florida," in her lipstick and eyeliner. It is unclear as to why he came all that way to hurt Janae. Officials stated she had hundreds of social media accounts that they had to investigate to link Janae to her killer. Family held a vigil for her September 3rd at Terry Hershey Park. Her Instagram is still active and many are still commenting and loving her photos. The family wrote a message to the public that reads, "Sincerely, thanks each and every one for their prayers, condolences, florals, and expressions of kindness, extended during the untimely and unnecessary death of our beloved one. Please continue to keep our family in prayer, and it is our prayer that God continues to bless you. Now for questions. Do you think living this type of lifestyle is worth living? Do you think they knew each other? How did he get in without forced entry? Why didn't she have anyone with her? Why did she have to be alone? Why did he feel the need to take her life? Why didn't he just stay in Florida and forget about her? Most of these questions will never be answered, but all we can do is continue to pray for her family and wish them well. This story should be a lesson for young women that live this type of lifestyle. No matter if you're an Instagram model or an OnlyFans model, you should always watch out who you let around you and into your life. The money is good, sure, but not worth losing your life over. These men will try to use your lifestyle against you. Always be careful. Officials gave out helpful tips on how to keep yourself safe. I pray that the family has peace, and I hope they can heal from this tragic event. Thanks for watching.